They've created the problem. I didn't create it. I'm here to solve it for them and their athletes.
There's people that you were on the same side of the table with that at one point that aren't taking your calls these days, or they've kind of turned the cold shoulder on you.
Yep.
Is that so? What's the main pushback then? That is are you a threat to NCAA athletics? Is that like...
No, their threat is that they don't have structure, and it's chaos, and it's not a level playing field, and that there's more lawsuits coming. That's their threat. I shouldn't be looked at as a threat. They created that situation by not doing anything. And anyone who's a leader in college athletics, they can't look in the mirror and say, I'm part of the problem, has a serious humility and self-awareness issue. They've created the problem. I didn't create it. I'm here to solve it for them and their athletes. And that's why we built this. And the reality is you can't win without talent. You can't win without the athletes. You can't even have a program without them. And they should be partners with the school on how this all works. And until they are, it'll continue. Athletes will become employees. Schools say they never want that to happen. It will if they don't do anything. Athletes will sue for all kinds of things. Title IX issues on how money's being distributed. Eligibility. You'll have an athlete, I think, eventually say, why, how come we only play 4 years? I should be able to play 7 years. Like everything you can think of will become a lawsuit. I'm not creating those lawsuits. I've never gone to court with an athlete and started a case. There's people in our industry who've done that. I've never done that. I'm here to fix the problem. And the ones who see what I'm saying and can look in the mirror and say, we have a problem. I'm part of the problem. They also can talk to me and say, Jim, how do you propose we fix the problem? The ones who can't,